Oh,
This is how you cook nachos.
Okay, so first, do you got the camera on me?
Yep.
Okay, sorry for the stuff on my thing, but first I put the ground beef in. Oh, but before we are making nachos, and I put the pack of ground beef in the skillet. This is
mix it around, right?
This is electric stove. I turned it on 4.5. No, that's half. So, yeah. 4, that's 5.5, 6.5, 5. Okay, so I put the ground beef in there.
Cook all this right here.
Just make water. Why would you do it one by one? And I like to season my ground beef. Why? Because I just like it better like that, and it tastes more better.
I like seasoned ground beef too.
And that was garlic powder. This is a little pepper or whatever. Don't need that much. I just like it a little seasoned. Take a spoon that kind of got holes in it, and you see that it's starting to cook. It don't take that long for ground beef to, cook
Turn
or whatever. Turn brown. So I just do it like this.
Yeah, but this is Team Infinity here, and yeah, I'm learning how to make nachos. I'm only 10. I know how to make hot dogs, noodles, macaroni, pizza.
You put it on YouTube?
Yeah.
So just do that. It kind of smelling good. You see the steam, and it's kind of smoking.
It smells not like ground beef in here.
Yeah.
We're making nachos, so this is gonna be delish.
So you see it's browning up. I just like to keep stirring it. This is the unstick pan or whatever. It's best to use the unstick pan. So
I use a copper pan actually.
Or whatever, for it won't stick or whatever. But ground beef or whatever really don't stick. Ground beef doesn't stick because it has its own oil in it.
Grease. It's called grease,
And I season it because it tastes better, but I still drain the grease and stuff from over it because it's greasy when it starts cooking, and when I put the other seasoning for the tacos.
Right, it'll be a little salty.
So,
I can subscribe to this video because I'm trying my best to do all.
It doesn't really matter what kind of seasoning you get.
Even taco you can use.
But it seems like the Taco Bell seasoning is actually cheaper or whatever. Because this seasoning was 85 cents. I don't know what kind of seasoning
85? What?
The other seasoning was kind of $1.19 and $1, but Taco Bell seasoning is pretty good or whatever, and it's kind of better that I think. So now that you see, you probably starting to hear it cook, the sizzling and everything else. So I'm just putting these bags away from the grocery store. These actually some good kind of bags, and they don't even got the name. They don't even got the name on it. These be good for trick or treating.
Yeah, it would.
So that is that. Jameer showed them that it's starting to cook.
Oh, and
I'll stir them.
his name is Jameer.
Yeah, that is my real name.
I got the Asian one.
Man, this stuff is thick.
And she is pulling on your
Okay, I'll do it.
I don't really care. As long as you coating on, kid.
Yeah, Jameer is trying to learn how to make, just basically make the meat for
The ground beef.
The ground beef.
All you basically gotta do.
Yeah,
this stuff is heavy. I'm warning you.
Ground beef is really not that hard to cook. It actually cooks on its own, but you just got to make sure it's seasoning properly and it's cooked properly.
And if that's making you hungry, just go in the closet and go in the kitchen and do what you need. Just to get you something to eat or a snack.
Who is this? Learn time to learn.
This is It's pretty hot actually. But as you see, it is getting brown. And it's hard to stir.
Yeah, so he don't want to stir too much because he gonna waste the ground beef on the stove.
Yeah, like I just did. You gotta make sure it's not raw at all. Not like a little bit of reddish pink.
No raw, all brown.
Steam. Yeah, and you guys gotta remember to wash your hands. Like, this is delicious. But you can season it any type of way you like.
Yeah, you can use them type of seasonings for tacos, nachos,
And you can use this type of
for
thing. You can use this type of ingredients to make meatballs and tacos too.
yep.
I make homemade meatballs.
What else? Hamburger helper, all that stuff.
Oh, that smells good actually. And you can see the grease in there, can't you? See that grease?
So on all my teeth.
Now that's some grease.
I
Most meat, all ground beef.
Well, they only had one. Jalen had most of them. Where the rest of them?
But we haven't seen Armani since this morning.
Where is Armani?
She must have ran away. Like, she been gone all afternoon.
All evening. Come on. Come on. Watch out, man.
Mm-mm.
This is kind of making me hungry, actually.
I don't know.
Ah, dang.
Cause she wanna
I burned myself.
learn how to wash the dishes. What's the name? What's that called?
And you
Where's that
know,
roll,
you're
honey?
responsible for the mess
No,
that's
that's
in
not
the
it.
dish. So you gotta take
I thought Hooters had that
responsibility.
too.
Like I just burnt myself a little. But yeah, you can have it cook for a little, and have the bottom cook, and it would be ready. Like how long?
Probably about 10, 15 minutes.
not 5,
Yeah,
10, 15.
I guess.
It's
You're the one who cooks it the most. But yeah, yesterday we had stuffed potatoes. Today we're having.
Hi, you guys.
So
And that was a
anything else?
person who
Follow my Instagram, Pretty Guy Mariah.
So if y'all have
She just
any other
mentioned
questions, y'all can just
Description.
put them in the comments.
How many
I would do
subscribers
any.
you got?
I don't have any. Yet.
So
I only have one
next
video
time, maybe if you guys want him to try to make something else or
do
whatever,
tutorials
just do tutorials or anything, you guys can just comment down below.
Yeah, and like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe this video.
I'm gonna start embarrassing myself just for you guys. That's gonna be a fact.
So, peace.
Yeah, bye.
We'll call you in 10 minutes.